Hi guys, John with you again. This time we're doing an unboxing video, and we're unboxing the Revell 1/35th scale Zil-131, which is a Cold War Soviet-Russian general transport truck. It'd be the Russian version of the American Deuce and a Half, 2.5 ton truck. Box art gives us a lovely picture of a Zil-131 and a hind in the background. By the looks of the landscape and things, it looks Afghanistan, but that would have been the 80s, wouldn't it? Excuse me. But sure, my history is all over the shop anyway. It box art gives some nice pictures of the finished model on the side, and on the other side here then it just gives you all the usual jargon. I won't go into it, shall we say. On the back it gives us some more kits available from Revell, and I must admit that I have never done a Revell kit, so this will be my first Revell kit. So let's have a look in the box. It's a side opening box. I'm not a big lover of the side opening boxes, but sure, what the heck. That's everything from inside in the box. Let's see what we have. We have everything inside in one plastic bag. We have a sheet there. Nothing fell out of it. Sort of a bit of the old decal greaseproof paper was in there. Just safety notices. Make sure you don't cut yourself to ribbons while building their kit. And we've got some instructions, which appear to be in a booklet form, which hasn't been stapled. Sure, what the hell. You got sprue late map, and we've got basic construction, starting with the undercarriage, the suspension parts of it and everything else. There's quite a lot of detail in there. There's our little pick of decals. You go into the cab, the truck bed. There's quite a lot of steps, I must admit, for a truck. 80 steps. That is quite a lot of steps. And NVA is East German Army, not North Vietnamese Army. NVA. I thought the NVA was North German. Not the, whatever. Anyway, it's the East German Army in 1980. So I was kind of a bit off with the 60s, wasn't I? East Germany, 1980, Soviet Army, and we've got two Russian Army ones in the year 2000. So they got some quite good use out of these trucks, didn't they? 1980, Soviet Army in Afghanistan. So that picture could very easily have been Afghanistan, like I said. And yeah, that's it. That's the instructions, which seem pretty straightforward. Doesn't seem to be anything hard. We got a resealable bag anyway, so no staples to harm little children. We'll get everything out of this bag. Now, see? Oh, let's check the bag, because there's tiniest little things. That looks like a little aerial mount now, but we'll leave that there. That's why it's always good to check the bags. And that's another reason I don't like the side opening boxes either, because when you got to put everything back, it's harder to get. At least the top opening boxes work for that. But I have one there anyway, so I can sort of do a reboxing. So let's look at the plastic and see what we get. It's an unusual colour, I must admit. Feels nice though. It feels nice plastic. It's not too soft. Like I said, I've never done a Revell kit, so this is all new to me. The mouldings look quite nice. They really do. They're very nice and crisp, shall we say. You know, nice and, you know, they'll come out quite nice with washes and dry brushings and all that kind of thing, whatever you want to do to it. Very nice indeed. Couple of ejector pin marks on the insides, but we'll see. I mean, there's probably covers to go over the inside of those doors because there appears to be. So therefore, these ejector pin marks won't. Yeah, there's the door cards. I think that's what they call them, isn't it? Door cards. And that will cover up that. I have a little bit of blue thing here, which you might be able to sort of get to see some of the detail on it. There's those door cards and the doors. There's a bit of a curve in the doors, which is quite nice. So that's part one of the plastic. We've got they're quite hefty. Fair bit of weight in these. The rubber wheels. Use all the wood there in the plastic, but nothing I can do about that. We've got some rubber wheels here, and I'll tell you, they're weighty. They are. There's a nice bit of weight in them. Let's have a look and see how they're detailed and how detailed they are. Very, very nice indeed. Very, very nice indeed. Yep, there's our wheels. We've got 8 of them. 2 and 2 is 4. That's 8. I think it's only a 6-wheel truck, so we've got 2 spares. We've got our hubs, wheel hubs. We've got 2 sets of them. We've got some clear parts. I won't go taking them out, so I won't scratch them or do anything damage-wise to them, but they look quite clear for clear parts, being clear. That's quite clear. Yes, quite nice. Very, very nice indeed. Some clear parts. We've got the truck bed. Does seem to have some ejector pin marks and moulding marks on it, but you know, they don't appear to be deep, and I'd say you get rid of them very, very easy. Like I said, that even could be the bottom of the truck. That could be the bed. That's the bed of the truck. We've got a bit of wood detail here on the very, very little, but you know, a bit of a scraping with a razor saw gives a lovely effect there. With you can do a lovely wood effect with that. There's all the side bits and things like that. Very nice indeed. Got some more parts here. We've got a steering wheel, exhaust pipe, some shock absorbers and little things like that. So there's loads of tiny parts. Yippee! It's going to be fun. We've got another loose piece, like I said. Always be careful with the old loose pieces. And we've got our, it comes with an engine. Look at that. Got a nice engine to build up. A little fan there, which I've often seen in PE, and I'll tell you, the thickness of that is about as thick as you'll get in any PE. So that's actually quite good. Yeah, some nice detail there on the engine. Some nice little pieces and bits and pieces to add on. So that's basically a look at what's inside in the box. There's reasonably good amount of plastic there. Some nice small parts. Some lovely clear parts. Beautiful set of tires. Like I said, there's a nice bit of weight in them, so they're quite nice. We've got our wheel hubs and things, and we've got our cab, and we've got our decals for, like I said, it's 3 Russian versions and an East German version. That was, I think, NVA is North Vietnamese Army. Where did I get that idea from at all? Anyway, I'm sure that the NVA probably did use them. That's the North Vietnamese Army. But anyway, it doesn't give decals for that, so What I'll do, I don't know. It'll probably be Afghanistan, knowing me. So that's the inbox review on the Talieri. Oh, sorry, the Revell, not Talieri. The Revell 135th scale Zil-131. It's kit number 03245, and that was very, very nicely given to me as a present for my good friend Peter in Sweden. So thank you very, very much, lads, for taking the time out to have a look at this, and you know, it's one for the future. Stay tuned for build updates on it. I will be doing them. I'll be starting on this maybe not today, but I will be definitely starting on it tomorrow. But you never know. When I say maybe not today, I can see myself in a half an hour starting and getting stuck into it. So stay tuned, like I said, for build updates and the eventual final reveal of it, and see, am I going to stick it in a die, or what am I going to do with it. So that's, thank you very, very much for, like I said, for bearing through this. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, and stay tuned for future updates, like I said. Anyway, I'll love you and leave you, lads. Catch you up on the next one. Stay safe, be nice to each other, and don't forget, just go out and buy a kit, build it, have fun and enjoy it. John Moore, signing off.